Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. It still hurts to see Abigail Williams up for a summoning. But I'm still trucking along, seeing as how now it's 2 days, I believe, from Erich Kegel. And then we're probably gonna have to take a break from Shimosa to go do the Christmas event. And then we can continue on it later. Alright, Paraiso Middle. Now, I don't necessarily know if we're going to be running into, anything long in this episode? I mean, it might be long, you never know. Alrighty, let's do this. Monsters! Their distorted voices drip with malice, so some things are the monsters terrorizing Shimosa. The Lady Musashi, I'm so ashamed. I'm so scared I can't even stand. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me. Not to mention the shock of sensing their evil key. Where do they get off popping up in our bedroom like that right after we put out the lights? Who do they think they are? The bat monster I fought in Himeji Castle, Princess. Get behind me. I'm going to make these shameless creatures wish they'd never surprised me and interrupted our sleepover. The battle is over. We defeated all the hostiles. Hey, you kind of sounded like Mosh there. Oh, I suppose I did. I guess that's because I'm now in the same position of keeping you safe, just like she used to. I must have unwittingly modeled myself after her. Now then. I have a question for you, Assassin of Paraiso. Do you harbor a curse of annihilation as well? Are you certain you aren't going against your own? Your original heroic spirit's wishes by acting like this? What sort of question is that? Who do you think we heroic spirits or masters are? We are the shadows of figures who have made their mark on humanity. We are neither ghosts nor evil spirits nor vengeful specters. And of course, we are not heroic spirits. We heroic spirit sword masters carry blades created to slash this world to pieces, stores of power given form. We kill men, we kill women, we kill the old and the young. Not even infants escape our grasp. That is what heroic spirit sword masters are. We skewer with spears, burn with fire, and twist off heads. Our means of cleansing this world are endless. Doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? My soul? What a strange question. Soul, my soul, What a sentimental heroic spirit you are. What about your Holy Grail war rituals, where many of you heroic spirits come together to kill one another? Would you rattle on with the same nonsense during one of those? How does your soul feel when you kill other heroic spirits to grant your Lord's wish? Don't make me laugh. I didn't ask you that because I'm a heroic spirit. I asked you as a fellow ninja. So once again, tell me, doesn't doing those things eat away at your soul? It seems that sincerity can devolve into obstinacy, or even madness if left unchecked. It pains me to see what an immature whelp you are. You're wrong. I'm stronger than you are. I've defeated every monster you've thrown at us. You can't stop me with creatures so weak. Surrender, Assassin of Paraiso. You little brat. A mere Fuma boy like you is in no position to make demands of me. I'll twist your head off and feed it to my snakes. Let's see if your righteous soul makes you taste any better. I am no boy. I'm the 5th head of the Fuma Ninja clan. My true name is Fuma Kotaro. I will fight you with all my strength. I'm proud of you for trying to talk to her. I was actually just copying you, Master. Besides, many other heroic spirits have done the same thing. Not to mention that I was obligated to say something given my position. At any rate, it seems there's nothing left to do now but fight. Alright, Assassin of Paraiso has 643,400 HP. My god, man. That is a lot of freaking HP. And wouldn't you know it? Let's do that. Let's do that. And this. Can you increase your own nimble phantasm? Yes, you can. Good. So then we'll do that. Do this. Now, some not Kamara. We need human fortunes of the sun. And that.
海にレムリア、空にタイヤだき、そして地にはこのサナとクマラ。このチャチャからは日輪すら逃れられぬ。へい、知識は尽きぬ煉獄の。
Wait, why did I bring Cha-Cha on a single target fight? I mean, I guess her burn does kind of help in the long run. But either way, why? Maybe it was her 5-turn defense down? Is that possibly why I did it? Maybe. Because every time the turn goes around, that increases the defense that is lost. Hey, you can attack Waver all you want. The only main problem I have is not necessarily knowing what exactly a Noble Phantasm is capable of. That, and then that. Nice crit. First of Orochi B, increase your arts and your damage dealt. Alright, Assassin of Paraiso, protect Cha-Cha since she's the Berserker. Do that. Actually do that, and that. Alright, what's your Noble Phantasm? Alright, so you're not actually going to use a Noble Phantasm in this fight. Good to know. So, in any case... do that on Waver. Damage up. Defense up. You Cha-Cha her Noble Phantasm. Her defense down is still going on Paraiso right now. So Waver. On returning formation, Sanat Kumara, Radiant Demon Fortress of the Sun. 3 Noble Phantasms, 2 of which lower defense. Even further beyond. But she already has lost, and she just got stunned. Good job, Waver. Alright, there goes another defense. 3 defense downs with a Berserker Noble Phantasm, which would have been way better with a single target. That's fine, I guess. She gets burned again. And critical rate goes down. It helps a lot fighting an assassin. Alright, Cha-Cha. Do that, that, and that. No, Helena, you fought valiantly. I like how when Helena just goes out of combat because she just lost, then Cha-Cha ends up being the next target of her wrath. At least Cha-Cha can put down another defense down before she gets defeated. Alright. So Cha-Cha, Cha-Cha, then Elizabeth Battery. It is taking quite a long time to take out Assassin of Paraiso, jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get some single target Noble Phantasms going, because Helena's is a multi-target. Which doesn't necessarily help. And the only single target Noble Phantasm, I was gonna say Neo Caster, but no. No. She is also multi. Do that, And that. Woo. That's a lot of damage to Elizabeth. Chacha, no! Damn you, assassin of Paraiso! Okay, give yourself guts. Attack damage increase. All you have is, yeah, Buster for 1 turn, keep it. Story HP for yourself. Alright, get your Noble Phantasm up. Well, obviously gonna win. But just barely. That doesn't help anything with the fact that she's gonna get her, you know, break bars next time. Ha 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 ha. Sucks to be you. I put guts on her for a reason. Bust her up. Now you're burned. Bust her up. And that should do it. Bethany, Halloween, Elizabeth. And there we go. This might take you out. If not, then you're gonna go down next turn. Bye-bye. 10 turns for the first fight against Paraiso. I guess that's not too bad. Other than the fact that we almost lost, I'm gonna need to bring more casters or someone that can actually, you know, take less damage from assassins. So, like Jean, who would definitely take less damage from her. Maybe. How? How is this possible? You're just an ordinary heroic spirit, and I possess the power of a warped spirit origin. This cannot be happening. Yes, it can. No matter how incredibly strong you may be, even you still have moments of vulnerability. You should be ashamed of yourself, heroic spirit sword master. You refuse to face the terrible truth of what it means to become nothing more than a blade. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. Forgetting that you proved your immaturity. Wait, the Swordmaster Spirit Cores aren't normal. I know, Lady Musashi told me about them. Go on, why don't you pick yourself up now? I know you're not really dead. What a boring little boy you are. You can at least act surprised when I come back to life. Indeed, decapitation will not kill us. Surely you know as much from what happened with Purgatorio. There, you see, no matter how sharp your techniques may be, they have no effect on us. And so, I'm afraid all your boasting from earlier victory amounts to nothing. We are neither heroes that once lived, nor their heroic spirits. We are merely their vessels. More than that, we have been strengthened beyond belief. We are invincible, no one can kill us. Are you sure about that? I knew it. She was holding back during our fight. So my blade cannot reach a spirit core after all. Without Lady Musashi's Myojingiri Muramasa, there's nothing I can do. Here you go! Huh. What? Did she just throw the sword? Did she throw her Muramasa? A one-of-a-kind masterpiece of a sword, what a waste. Damn, I missed. Nice catch, Kotaro. Let me have that back now. Of course, here you are, Lady Musashi. I never thought you would try to strike me down from behind. I am an assassin. How'd you sneak up on me? Now I see. You didn't sneak up on me. You simply threw your sword at me from a distance. What a poor excuse for a swordsman you are, Shime Musashi. Oh my. That was truly incredible. What made you able to strike her with such accuracy from so far away, Lady Musashi? It's a shame that this villain was quick enough to evade it. I'm afraid my own Naginata and flammable water won't be of much use here. What are you doing? This assassin is here for you. The master is right. Lady Musashi, you should have at least left her with Lord Tajima. What were you thinking, bringing the princess here? I know. I didn't choose to bring her here. She just sort of tagged along. How fortunate. Huh? I'm disappointed in you, Paraiso. There's only the kunai at this point. Did you really think Lady Musashi and I wouldn't notice? Hardly, if anything. I was certain he would. Even I am no match for Fuma Kotaro and Shima Musashi together. Spoken like someone getting ready to slither away. Do you really think we'll let you escape? Of course not. I know very well you would never let me go, which is why I already made arrangements. Huh. Why didn't she swap places with it? Oh boy, she got away. The sky. Huh? Was that an illusion? A clone? Did that assassin just up and disappear? Looks that way. Huh. I hate dealing with ninja. They always have some trick up their sleeve. I'm sorry, Lady Musashi. We ninja aren't used to fair fights, or at least it isn't something we usually plan for, so we tend to resort to tricks without really thinking. Oh, I'm not blaming you. Come on, chin up. The fact that I find you tough to fight is a compliment more than anything. You ninjas sure are strong. You plan ahead for all sorts of situations, so you manage to survive even when it's one against many. Take that kunoichi we just fought, for example. What was her name again? We saw her in the bamboo forest too. This might be my first time fighting a kunoichi. She's the assassin of Paraiso. That's it. So this assassin of Paraiso woman is the third heroic spirit sword master you and Master have fought. There aren't many kunoichi who are adept in combat, even fewer opportunities to meet them. What I mean is, we may be able to figure out her true name. After all, there just aren't that many famous kunoichi in history. I'm not sure her sex will be a huge help here. There's not a huge number of known ninja in general. Oh, good point. I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me like that? For no reason. We just happen to know a lot of examples where historical figures who were thought to be men turned out to be women. So I was just thinking about how history is much deeper than we usually think it is. But I'm sure there are examples of the opposite as well. Feels like you swept all that under the rug a little quickly, but I guess it's okay, right, Danzo? I am here. My apologies. I did not wish to interrupt your conversation. Lord Tajima has called for every samurai under his command to assemble at once. He will be here momentarily. As long as Lady Musashi and Lady Cell are here with me, I don't really need anyone else. By the way, what happened to the castle's retainers? I would have thought they'd be here long ago. Wow. I'm just gonna say it. They died valiantly in battle. I see. So they perished at that villain's hands. Then even though there's no trace of their bodies, there's blood here must be. Whoa, that was close. I guess this is a lot for her to take in. Nice catch, Musashi. Poor princess. You can't blame her for being in shock. She must have passed out from sheer anguish. Not to worry. I shall attend to her with the utmost care and precision. Lord Kotaro, I see that you two are injured. Allow me to treat your wounds as well. Thank you, but I'm alright. I can't be treated by ordinary means, since I'm not human. Wait, did you not hear about me from Lord Tajima? I'm sorry. Then never mind, it's fine. If you haven't, my point is I'm alright, so please just look after the princess. Understood. Oh my god. First she kills all those men, she manages to get away. She literally almost took out all of our units, and oh my gosh, four missions, alright. Looks like the ending isn't gonna end so soon as I thought. Terza Cantica, Paraiso ending. No battles. All conversation. Everything is going exactly as we planned. Our two ninja, the key, Paraiso and Danzo, have both done their jobs well. The groundwork for Onreido is now as good as laid. Soon the glory of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, will be known far and wide, and Onreido will stand tall upon this ground. Not only is fear spreading throughout Shimosa, but the great pentagram being drawn in secret via Jesuit sorcery is about to be completed as well. Correct. The Lord Sorcerer has treaded the path of chaos and carnage to attain these secret mystical arts. It is through these arts that heroic spirits in combat will fuse together to produce the curse of annihilation. We heroic spirit swordmasters kill and slaughter, we will consume the world itself. If I could speak without fear being misunderstood, I would say that we heroic spirit swordmasters are being designed expressly for the destruction of humanity. We sow death merely by existing. With a single breath, we spread curses. This means Lord Satan himself has been seen fit to bestow his protection upon us. Now it is only a matter of time until our Lord Sorcerer's wish is granted. What a hassle. Why do we not simply cut them all down at once? There is little difference between humans and straw. All that sets them apart is that human bundles themselves together of their own accord and call it society. Now, sip of Imperio. Patience, there are no shortcuts to success. Much like a curse, our goal must be realized as though we are slowly choking our enemy with a silk cord. Slowly, painstakingly, without mercy, roughly, brutally, without mercy. I see you latter once again focus on truly morbid topics. I've been here several nights now, and yet I still cannot stomach your favorite subjects. Not a single one of you appreciates this beautiful moon. Unfathomable, I cannot see how the Lord Sorcerer is supposed to relax like this. What do you want, Cretan? Grant me a bit of leeway. I'm merely making conversation. I also brought the Lord Sorcerer with me. Indeed. Go forth and kill my heroic spirit swordmasters. As the dawning sun brings an end to the night, you shall bring an end to this world of false peace. Vengeful souls of those who you have killed and harvested, souls dripping with magical energy upon your own deaths. They are all valuable. They will all serve as the foundation for my ambition to help create Onredo in Shimosa so very soon. Paraiso has done an excellent job. The humans' hearts have been tainted with fear and dread, and gained a hue fitting for their final days. Now 40-odd samurai have been slaughtered within the castle. There may not be many dead, but they will still serve to terrorize the populace. It is as you desired. All that remains is to grant Paraiso a leave of absence. A leave? May I ask why? There is nothing more to say than what I have already said. Fuma Kotaro. I knew to be wary of Musashi and the Master of Chaldea, but I didn't expect that little whelp to be so strong. What a careless blunder on my part. Blunder does not begin to cover it. Not only did I fail to kill the princess, I even let that Chaldean escape. Still, I may have come out empty-handed in battle, but I did fulfill my true objective by seeing to our preparations. Wow, that's messed up preparations, geez. I made sure to leave designated patterns all throughout the castle. And thanks to the cursed seals the Caster of Limbo entrusted to me, they will be so well hidden that no one will find them. At any rate, I've used far too much magical energy. I haven't been so exhausted since I first materialized. I suppose I should have expected as much after battling a servant. Stupid brat, thinking he knows better than me. I'll make sure to kill him next time. That's another reason why I need to hurry back to base. There's no guarantee they won't come after me. First I need to restore my magical energy. Then My, running away in defeat, pitiful. Some god to hell. That's right, and yes, it's really me, not a hallucination. There's no need to be so scared. Don't be ridiculous. I've never been scared of you. I am Paraiso. I'm a heroic spirit swordmaster, the assassin of Paraiso. I use my blades to cut, sever, and rob people of their lives. I am the hollow vessel of a heroic spirit who has long since ceased to think for herself. My sword is might, and my might is a sword, and that is why I am a heroic spirit swordmaster despite being a ninja. Surely it is no different for you, some got to hell, since you are an Oni who has in turn become a blade. Well, you're not wrong. But in your case, you just can't seem to make the hard decisions, can you? That's why I'm sorry I have to do this. What are you doing? A heroic spirit swordmaster's spirit core isn't connected to either heart or brain, right? That much is clear. But our brains and hearts still play important roles, even for our ether bodies. So I'm going to try to connecting yours. Through the power of the god from Mount Ibuki that inhabits my flesh and blood. I think you might know it as Orochi. So, stop. Please, anything but that. Forgive me, I'm begging you. If you do that, I won't be myself anymore. I'll disappear. Too late. Ah. It's there. It's there. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts. It hurts. It's gross. It hurts. It's gross. Kill me. Kill me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't what I accepted. Bye-bye, Paraiso. Why? This isn't me. This shouldn't be the curse I accepted, so why? My distant ancestor, Saburo, committed a crime and was cursed by the manifestation of a mountain god. It was so long ago I don't even know what he looks like. I'm not even descended from his primary bloodline. I've long since changed my family name. I went to a far-off land and married there. And yet the curse won't spare me. It follows me wherever I go. Even after my human form ended, I became a heroic spirit. After making a mark on humanity, it still finds me. Something is moving within me, with no sign of stopping. It's hot, and it burns, and it drives me past the brink of insanity. What did I ever do wrong? Somebody, please, help me. Forgive me. The snake, this great serpent, wraps itself around my body, worms its way inside, swallows my heart, and plants its fangs into my brain. Ah. I really am sorry. I didn't want to do things this way. But the Lord Sorcerer said that Shima Musashi and the girl from Caldea keep getting in our way, and they need to be taken care of immediately. Well, see you later. I'll apologize to you in hell. Oh boy. Wow, that was actually a short story sequence. It didn't last as long as I thought it was. Alrighty, we're fighting Alonso now. Keep your eyes peeled at all times. Don't let your guard down even for an instant. Remember, this villain could strike again even in the light of day. Yes, sir. You hear that, men? Keep your eyes peeled and stay alert. They sure do like to keep busy, don't they? It's been less than a day since Paraiso came here. I don't think she'll be back again that soon. Oh well, I guess there's no harm in keeping security tight. That might help but put the princess at ease too. Honestly, not really any good memories of defending a besieged castle, I mean. Those battles kinda wear on you. We still don't know where their base is. Wouldn't it be great if they were just all, I shall await you at insert secret base location here, mwahaha, and then we could just find them. I'm sure she'll be back. At least I feel like she will be. She's a ninja. Even if she has transformed into her spirit sword master, she will still do whatever it takes to carry out her master's commands. And she hasn't done that yet. Let's make sure we keep her safe. Yes, master. I'm glad to see you all taking this seriously, with one exception. Oh, stuff it. If there's a problem here, it's more how you're trying to save face with the guards, jerk. Last night, your samurai were all so bewildered by the assassin snake techniques that they never even showed up. Though, to be fair, I ended up getting here late after running into some trouble myself. True, I underestimated the threat. A grave error on my part. While we were slow to act given how large our numbers were, keeping our numbers small would be an invitation for the monsters to quickly adapt their strategy. In which case, we must be able to respond in turn, until we get a better sense of the battlefield. Whatever you say. It's a good plan, stationing chains of command near Lady Kiyohime and keeping them safe. However, even the old guy didn't consider for a moment how the princess would react to losing her retainers. Indeed, having her sleep out here in this wide open space and making sure it's heavily guarded. It may be an airtight plan as far as strategies go, but it's overly rational, that's for sure. I guess so. So there isn't much that they can do if that heroic spirit sword master does show up again. The only ones who can handle her are probably me, Kotaro, Cell, and old man Tachima. Of course, who knows if he's still got the guts to use his Otomeru and that sword of his. Shinmen Musashi. Yes, did you hear what I said, old man? This is no time for nonsense. Can you not feel that evil aura? The villain has returned. Huh? Oh man, you're right. You really are a top-notch swordmaster. Sensing that before I did. Cell, stay by the princess. Well, well, here we are again. I see you've arranged quite a welcome for me. I must have made an impression. Are you using the princess's bait to lure me out? No, you must have chosen this place to keep her safe. How very rational. Even I wouldn't have thought that far ahead. If I were in your place, I would have dragged her into the bowels of the castle and called it a day. But you chose to drag a sleeping woman out of her quarters and place her under heavy guard right out in the open. Well done, truly well done. I commend you. I commend you all. You've done well to band together in order to kill a single woman born to a ninja family. This will make it even easier to kill you all at once. Pardon me, I'm the assassin of Paraiso, and I've returned to finish our fight. Now come, and I shall bite off all of your heads. I can sense her sword key, no. Magic energy growing at an explosive rate. I'm not sure, but it looks as though her spirit origin has gone berserk. Is this sort of physical and mental transformation innate to all heroic spirit sword masters? Or could it be? We have to stop her here. I don't suppose we can go and hide her somewhere deep inside the castle now, can we? Afraid not. Part of me would love to do the same thing, but the fact is, she's safest if she stays with us. Ridiculous. There's no longer anywhere safe for you to hide from me. You will die here, terrified and filled with regret. Come forth, you who was born a grudge against my bloodline, and haunted me all my life. Come forth and devour all without mercy. It's distorting the hair itself. What the hell is that snake? It's so giant it looks like it could swallow a horse whole. What are you thinking, summoning a creature that huge indoors? This is Orochi, the kid of my curse. It may be a pale imitation of the original, as it is created from the power of but one head, but it is still a fragment of a great god. Go ahead, just try to defeat it. You can bet I will. All I need is one good strike. Sell. I'll back you up. Excellent. I knew I could count on you, Cell. Once this is all over, I'll have to treat you to a tasty bowl of udon. Here they come. Alright, battle 1 of 3. Bunch of boys. Bop and a bop and a bop. Alright, bop. Actually, let's get some Noble Phantasm going. There we go. Battle 2 is 21,000 and 22,000. So do that. That. Oh yeah, nice crit Altera. We're getting there at least. And let's do that, and then Altera should possibly have most of her Noble Phantasm, if not all of it. Yep, most of it. Alright. Good, so just one damage up will give them their Noble Phantasm. Oh dang, this looks cool. This is a more cool looking Orochi than I've seen before. The fact that it's a Lancer though, it's kind of ironic. Ah, crud. It lasts for 3 turns. Yeah, no. I'm still gonna do it the other way around. I was going to use multiple attacks and just have Musashi attack consistently, but I mean, technically speaking, I should do that, but I'm not, because Photon Ray. 6 pass, 5 rings, Kurikata, Divine Blades. I'm not doing it purely because Altera does defense down, So that'll also help take on Lancer.
その文明を粉砕する
Decent amount right out the gate.
なん天満台自在天使その規制
Yeah, gotta love that single target damage, Noble Phantasm. Oh yeah.
をなあ
Suck it, Orochi, in a crit buster. I mean, hey, you can intimidate us and make us not be able to do our Noble Phantasms now. It don't matter. We already got him off. That, and that. Go, Altera! Oh, yeah. Altera's Noble Phantasm might be a freaking, AoE, but her regular damage is just so freaking high, it makes up for it.
そうか任せて
And I love it. Especially when it's got a defense down on an enemy. Oh, that crit. That crit was fantastic. Alright, Orochi. It's time for you to go down. Bop,
任せて
bop, and bop.
待ってましたなあ
Oh, dang it. Oh well. I guess since Altera did the most damage, she can be the one that finishes it off.
死ぬ
Bye bye. 9 turns for Orochi, not bad.
未だ食うのは足らず
Thanks for all the bond points. Its attacks may be frighteningly strong, but they also leave it wide open. Now's your chance, everyone. You're up. Bring hell to this world, Immortal Chaos Brigade. Bye, Orochi. So you vanquished the serpent. I didn't say it took you long enough. Not one damn word, not like you lifted a finger to help. Granted, you did do an excellent job of leading your men against the other monsters. But don't you think it's about time you got serious and actually contributed? High and mighty Otomeru, or not, the fact that you're still refusing to draw your sword is getting old. The one who refuses to lift his sword. That ain't old man Musashi. That's him. He's the cause of all of this. Yeah, this man's the one behind it all, because he's not drawing his sword. Till he draws his sword, he's the one behind it all. Do not lower your guard. This isn't over yet. I haven't lowered anything. You think I don't know this isn't over? Huh, I've got you now. You let your guard down when you kill my serpent. I've definitely got you now, Master of Chaldea. Me? Kiyohime! But please, run away, Lady Cell. You mustn't. I don't. Oh no, this is bad. Princess? I'm going to kill you. This is the Kiyohime I know. Kiyohime! Cell! Oh yeah, that's the Kiyohime I know. Berserker and Lancer. Great thing about fighting a Berserker, I get to bring the exact same team. I don't need to worry about it at all. Let's go. I'm going to kill you. Master. Master, thank goodness you're okay. You shielded me from the fire! Kotaro! Are you still alive? I can't look away from Paraiso to check. I'm fine. My spirit core is intact. I can still stand. Never mind me. We have to snap Lady Kiyohime out of whatever this is. She just started acting oddly and attacked. Can I tell you all a story? Some time ago, I destroyed a serpent's nest. I didn't mean to. I knew serpents were living creatures. And yet, I still completely destroyed their nest. They were just eggs, just such tiny things, just struggling to be born, and why did I ever do such a horrible thing? I've regretted it ever since. And yet they have never forgiven me. The serpents, they keep coming towards my body. Look, look. Even now they come. But how? It was burned to a crisp. You're kidding me. It came back to life after being reduced to ash. Is that a Saigyo revival technique? A good strategy is always at least 2 steps ahead of the opposition, Shime Musashi. Now go on, Princess. The snakes still have yet to forgive you. Just look at how many of their children are here. You have no choice. Kill all these people. Kill them all. Only then will the snakes forgive you. Then I will kill you myself so you can finally be at peace. Now go and lay waste to everything with your fire. Yes, that sounds good. Is Paraiso controlling her? Those 2 kunai Paraiso threw at her last night. What if they were faint and her real objective was? You mean she put Kyuhime under a spell? I hate magic duels. I have no knowledge of it whatsoever. Ah, good job. You figured it out. Now come, Kyuhime, and atone for your sins. Yes, I will atone. Fatal Battle 1 of 1. Orochi seems to still be the most dangerous one here. Albeit Kyuhime... Actually, no, Kyuhime is the dangerous one because that one over there is still just a lancer, so we should still be good to go. Damage up. Kyuhime is the dangerous one because she actually has her Noble Phantasm, like she technically should, then she's more of a pain to deal with than Orochi. Photon Ray. 6 pets, Kurikata, Divine Blades. And that right there. Oh yeah. Gotta love it. I'm sorry about this, Kyuhime, but we need to put you down. 84,821. Now it's 64,000. Good. Now that she's down that far, now we can actually start taking down Orochi. If we can keep her up, it won't really matter much. Alrighty. Hit count up. Oh, I forgot to do this with the Noble Phantasm. Dang it, whatever. Come on, Orochi. Gotta do better than this, you dang big snake. Alright, Orochi's about to do a huge amount of damage. So do that, that, and that. Can we ever get his Noble Phantasm, his abilities back, please? Thank you. This. That's. Defense up. Now, Photon Ray. This should, in theory, almost kill Orochi. And Kiyohime should definitely be in a very bad way. Close to defeat after this. Never mind. Altera killed Orochi. Thank you. And no one went down. Goodbye, Kiyohime. That defense up is not going to help you with the defense down. And victory is ours. 6 turns against 2 enemies with a bunch of huge health pools. Not bad. And here we go. It's the finale. Paraiso. Of course we gotta bring Musashi. Of course we do. So now I need single target. So single target would be... Actually, you know what? Ibaraki! Oh yeah. Let's bring Quetzal... Wow, Quetzal... Wow. Penthesilea. I don't know why I was gonna say Quetzalcoatl. Let's bring... Single target. Single target. Actually good against this. Is Martha's... Is this a single target or a multi-target? Significant damage to a single enemy. Yeah, she'll take less damage. And Donzo, I'm gonna need to switch you out with another single target. I don't think I have any other single targets that with massive damage. I mean, I have Mamaraiko, but she's multi. Jalter has great damage, but she isn't. I'm gonna bring Jean. So, take this off of waiver. And I'm gonna need to... I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. I can't really increase her damage, though. The only way I feasibly see to possibly be able to do this, while increasing a bunch of damage, would actually be to switch this out. And be able to swap allies in and stun her. Yeah, let's attempt a nuking strategy. We defeated the monster. Come back to us, please. The poor serpent has died. I knew it. I'll never be forgiven. It's not my fault for venturing into that mountain. I wish I'd never gone to Mount Ibuki. Even if I was in a hurry, even if I had a good reason to be there. I should never have intruded upon a mountain that belonged to a god. I broke a law that should never be broken. Did I really do something like that? I've never been to Mount Ibuki, and yet I remember it as though I had. Also the snake's eye. I see, so that's how it is. It wasn't me that did this, it was a distant ancestor and his sin. His sin was engraved in my blood. Yes, my blood. It's all my blood's fault. My ancestor's curse has tainted my blood. It's consuming me, violating me, melting me into a pile of sludge. I won't ask for your forgiveness, nor for your pity. All I want from you, the only thing I ask, is for you to lay down your lives. I had to kill you. I had to. I need to do whatever it takes for the gods to forgive me. Once you're all dead, they'll finally let me go free. What are you saying, Master? She's still not herself. I don't think we'll be able to talk her out of this. We have to knock her out with a blow to a vital point.
Wait, hold it, Kotaro.
Lady Musashi. I don't think that's Kiyohime talking.
Right, she would never say something like that. This history she told me about how well she got along with snakes. How she was saved one once. I don't know how you're doing it, Paraiso, but you're connected to her somehow. That's why you're putting those words in her mouth. They aren't Kiyohime's words. They're yours, Mochizuki Chiyome. Ah.
Princess. She's still breathing. Did she just pass out?
I've heard the curse of Koga Saburo. He was a man born in Omi Koga, who went on to become its lord. One day his wife went hunting on Mount Ibuki and she never returned. So Saburo went to the mountain, descended into the depths of the earth to search for her. After a long journey wandering the underworld realms, he finally returned to the surface.
Transformed into a snake. I know that legend too. Indeed, Mount Ibuku is famous for its great and terrible god.
Yamata no Orochi, or Oe Daimyojin, the most famous serpent god in all of Japan. With Saburo wandering around his territory for days on end, it would have been easy for Orochi to curse him. Of course, the legend also says that Saburo was healed by a wandering monk and lived happily ever after. But you're a woman, and I highly doubt you're Saburo himself. After all, this country isn't yet enlightened enough to have a woman be the founder of one of its prominent clans. But there's one Koga ninja clan that's said to still carry Saburo's blood. And as I recall that clan, the Koga Mochizuki family produced one famous female ninja.
The heroic spirit that became assassin of Paraiso.
Mochizuki Chiyome, the woman who served the Tiger of Kai, Takeda Shingen, during the Warring States period as a spy. I had heard you were either a kunoichi or a shrine maiden, but I had no idea you also carried Koga Saburo's curse. Heh, so you've seen right through me. Indeed, I am Chiyome of the Koga Mochizuki clan. What will you do now, Shime Musashi? My cursed blood is manifested of Orochi himself. You cannot hope to defeat him. Indeed, there is nothing more you can even say. You can't do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it, not even becoming heroic spirit swordmaster, let alone a heroic spirit was enough. The curse still haunts me, and refuses to let me go. Curse of annihilation, all well and good. Onredo, all well and good. All that matters to me is my lord's command done. That is what it means to be a ninja, to be a Koga. And yet, it still won't let me go. Even as a woman or a wife or a ninja, a heroic spirit or as a curse made flesh. Nobody will forgive me. No, not even that. Not a single person will punish me. This curse is proof of my sin. The serpent is my sin made manifest. And yet neither my father nor my husband nor Lord Takeda nor the Lord Sorcerer. None of them will punish me. What am I supposed to do? I thought I could escape if I devoted myself to the way of the ninja. But I couldn't escape it. I had to live with this curse right up until the day I died. Now then I thought I could escape it if I gave myself over to karma, but I still can't get away. Tell me, what else can I possibly do? I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what pain you've been through. All I can do is answer you with my blade. I see, I suppose you're right. My whole body is a blade, even as a ninja. I was a blade without a heart. Shinmen Musashi, in the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle.
Kagatakoi.
Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as the stage for our battle, and consume the Lucifer's soul upon their defeat. My blade's cursed name is Assassin of Paraiso, the true name of my vessel, Mochizuki Chiyome. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this.
Ooh. This looks cool. 3番目
宮本武蔵アサシンパライソ一切ソジュ望月千代目いざ尋常に勝負
Shobu. Now, oh my god. Oh my god. Two busters right out the freaking gates. Oh. Hell yeah. Ibaraki, this is the best start you've had in quite a while. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Busted up as well. Come on, we ain't done yet. Increase your damage. Why not? And now, let's put this on to Penthesilea, so she can do her Noble Phantasm after the break bar is gone, because Great Grant of Rashomon. Buster Brave Chain Edition. Ha 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 ha. Let's nuke her. I haven't nuked an enemy in a while. I want to see this. Oh yeah. 222,000 damage. Ibaraki, nice. Oh yeah, there goes your first break bar. I love it. Oh my god, and she attacked Penth. She just attacked the one person she shouldn't have. And she just stunned Ibaraki. Who cares? And oh my god, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Penthesilea has 2 Buster Ups. Outrage Amazon. Wait, Buster Brave Chain Edition. 2 turns. Let's see how much damage Penthesilea can do. She's not Greek, I believe, so this shouldn't really do much. But the fact that she's a berserker should still do quite a lot of damage, plus she lowers Paraiso's damage, which is already low to begin with because she's an assassin and she does crit. Oh my god, I'm nuking Paraiso and I love it! Oh my god, I just nuked Paraiso and I am absolutely loving it right now. Stun. There goes our damage buffs and whatnot. That's fine. She would have lost so much more HP without that damage as well. Dang it. Oh, would you look at that? Waver has a full Brave Chain now. Oh yeah. Just sign her off already. She is so done. There is no way in hell she can even come close to beating us now. After all that nuking we've just done to her. You can do your Noble Phantasm, I don't care, woman. You can do it. Ibaraki, no! I guess she's really pissed off at the fact that you nuked her completely up from the first phase. Man, you just stunned Waver. How dare you? Oh, look at Musashi's up. Now, would you look at? I can't get rid of the dang debuffs. Which is the problem with switching back to my combat outfit. Oh well. Penthesilea, no! She went for the freaking berserkers first. Oh well. Because now, after my front line of berserkers, we now have my back line of rulers. She doesn't stand a chance. Debuff for yourself. Oh yeah, all of her stuff is for herself. She's selfish that way. That, and that. Dang it! That dang evasion of hers is annoying as hell. Oof, Musashi, no! It's fine, because you know what? Who's coming next? Jean. And you know what else? Get bound. Damage up.
他にやることないの？
This. I'm returning from.
僕の思うま。行くぞ。
Nope. Not doing that yet.
罠だ。罠だ。
You know, she actually managed to put up quite a big fight after, you know, the nuking that she just had to go through. I kind of feel bad for her, but at the same time, I truly do not care.
他にやることないの？
She is not doing nothing. On returning formation.
僕の
する
思う
激しく行くのね。
ってね。
Hopefully this stuns her, but if anything, I'll just at least get rid of her. Can't see using another phantasm right now. It did both.
ハレルヤ。
うわ。
Ha 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 ha. For yourself. Well, this sucks. Cause Jean can't do it, but oh well. Just in case she somehow takes away from her, I'll put that on Jean.
よ
Bop,
し。
bop, and bop.
無駄だ。
そこです。
計略だ。
Come on, use your noble phantasm. Who you going out with? Martha, huh? Look at that. She has defense up, and she's a ruler. So you barely did anything to her. And by barely anything, I mean almost killing her. But luckily, her guard managed to stay up. And just to, you know, annoy you even more, Luminous Day
死の
Eternal,
見業をここに。
otherwise known as the Luminous Eternal. I'm having fun. Albeit, yeah, she managed to bring it back, mainly because she took out our berserkers, but it was nice seeing her just get completely blasted.
無駄だ。罠だ。
You're not taking Martha out. I'm not allowing you to do that. You're taking no one out. I will have 3 units at the. Never mind. I won't have 3 units at the end of this.
こうしなくちゃ
Kill
わから
yourself
ない
up, Martha. Special attack, divine demon, undead. MP gauge, decrease attack when on a field with water. That won't obviously have any effect here.
重く
And there we
鋭く
go.
行くのね。せい。
You're not taking us out. You're not. You don't have the strength to take out a ruler. Come on. Yeah, of course you would steal her noble phantasm. It don't matter though.
鋭く行くの。
Because you did.
無駄だ。
13 turns. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yatta! Get completely destroyed. That was a lot more fun than the other fights. Mainly because I actually, you know, used my favorite combination. And it just so happens the game actually was in my favor this time. Usually it's against me. Ah, at last. I can be at peace. I hope we can meet again under different circumstances. I win, assassin of Paraiso. Farewell. I hope that in your next life you'll meet someone who will persuade you that your doubt and all your tears are punishment enough. I mean, if I ever summon her, I'll do that. Wasn't she permanently added into the summoning pool? I don't know. And we're back to normal. Oh my god. Now there's 4 of them left. I see the nights returning to normal, and that blood-red moon has gone away again. Well done, Master. I've word from the castle doctor that the princess is safe and well. She was so exhausted both mentally and physically that she quickly fell asleep, but she should have no issue waking up tomorrow. Hey, on those kunai you've got there... Oh, these, yes, they're the kunai that Paraiso used. I think she must have procured them here in Shimosa. They stayed around even after she disappeared. I wouldn't exactly call them a trophy. I just found myself compelled to take them.
I don't see the harm in that. We can give them back once we find that evil sorcerer guy. Paraiso said something about Onrado, right? I think in Buddhism that word means...
Distancing yourself from this impure world and its earthly desires, as I recall.
That actually sounds kind of nice in theory, but I definitely don't like the way they handle it in practice. And I really don't like how they just went around villages either. And as long as we're on the subject, I'm seriously pissed off about how they're using heroic spirits as hollow vessels and trampling all over their pride. As if Florentian wasn't bad enough, they did the same thing to Tomoe Gozen and Mochizuki Chiyome. I won't say we have to avenge them, but I think it's at least worth returning those kunai to the sorcerer in a way he can't possibly enjoy, say shoving them away where the sun don't shine, you know. What do you say, Kotaro? Sell?
We could even put a literal bow on them. Agreed. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Well, shoving the kunai where the sun don't shine. That is in fact the assassin of Paraiso. We got a Cinquats. And we learned her true name. The assassin Paraiso's true name is Mochizuki Chiyome. That I actually didn't know because I never really bothered to look her up. That and I didn't summon for her, so I wouldn't have bothered looking it up anyways. I mean, she was fun to deal with. Especially after, the thrashing we gave her. I mean, she did put up a fight in the end again, but that was still so much fun to do. Oh, geez, so the beginning is actually 3. And, Kala Sutra Hell, really? I don't want to fight Shuten yet. Besides, Shuten Doji's a berserker. So, I'm bringing my blasting strategy because now, not only was it effective against the assassin, Kala Sutra Hell, aka Shuten Doji, is currently, I believe, a berserker. So wait, no. Yeah, I believe she's a berserker. So my nuking strategy was effective decently against the assassin. I can only imagine what my nuking strategy would be against an actual berserker, which takes 2 times damage. And since a berserker does extra damage, that should be 4 times, right? Of nuking? Oh, she is going down. Didn't I just say I didn't want to fight her? I just love the nuking strategy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one, where we will go start the beginning of Kala Sutra Hell and a little bit of the middle. So until then, see you guys later.